What's going on? This your dog Art Man the Great, and back with another boxing conversation. Hold on, let me change my camera real quick so it look like I'm looking at somebody else. Cameras. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, we back in the motherfucking building, man. Matter of fact, I done forgot my lighter. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me get my shit situated. I'm talking realness to you, baby. That real crib shit. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Hold on, let me let people know I'm in this motherfucking live. I just be popping up on live now. Let me let everybody know I'm on this motherfucker. Man, a lot of shit been going on in the boxing world since that Terrence Crawford fight versus Madrimov, and we still kind of in that little standstill in boxing, man. And I don't really fuck with that, but you know, it is what it is. A couple shit I want to get on my mind because I really don't like. Look, here's my thing when I'm on Twitter, and a lot of people get upset with me with this shit. I don't give a fuck. But here's my thing. I don't really like going back and forth on Twitter like that. I really don't. So whenever somebody's saying some bullshit to me, I just drop my fucking link to my website because it's like, dog, I'm not going to be typing a fucking million characters on Twitter for you niggas to not even read the shit. So I'm not even going to do all that. I just drop my link. Whenever niggas say something crazy, I don't feel, I just post artmanapparel.com. But now I'm on live and I want to talk about all the shit I was going or debating with people about on Twitter. And one of the things was this whole Turkey situation with Canelo Alvarez and Gervonta Davis. Yeah, but we're gonna talk about that. Let me let everybody on social media know that I'm live right now. Let's see. But yeah, a lot of people upset with Canelo and Tank because they don't want to follow the script or whatever. They ain't worried about that Saudi bag. So a lot of people are saying, "Oh, what's to you guys? Why are you not? Who do y'all think y'all are?" And some people saying, "Well, yeah, these they call shots here. They're not impressed with the money that what's his name got. We got money too." And I understand both sides, but we're gonna talk about it when more people join this stream here. Let me let everybody know we live right now. Okay. All right, but anyways, look. So Lashley, Canelo, Berlanga. Man, I like that press conference. That shit was funny as shit, man. My fucking woman was upset because she's like, all you do is just watch boxing and all you. She trying to watch a movie with me, and I'm like, hold on, before I put the movie on, let me just see this press conference real quick. And she was upset talking about, oh, you never want to watch nothing besides boxing and all that shit. But I was like, hold on, let me watch this shit real quick. So I put that shit on, man, and I was laughing, man. Canelo speaking English is some funny ass shit, especially when he cursing and shit. That should be some funny ass shit, and I like laughing at that shit, especially to a bitch ass nigga like Berlanga. I like the fact that niggas is laughing at his punk ass and questioning him and all that shit, man. I do not like Berlanga. I don't, man. People done paid me to draw they paid me to draw Canelo versus Berlanga fucking illustration, but I'm like, I don't even feel right even drawing this bitch ass nigga, man. Berlanga talking about I'm not gonna go out like that fuck nigga plant. First of all, you talking to a whole white man calling him a nigga. Like, where the fuck they do this weird shit at? Talking about ooh, that's some New York slang, man. In New York, New York, we let motherfuckers drop the N-word and all that shit. Man, fuck all that shit, nigga. This ain't New York, nigga. Don't end up like Keyshawn dad out here, Berlanga. Not Keyshawn, but what's his face dad? Teofimo Lopez dad, who got whooped on by Tio. Don't be dropping the N-word around the wrong motherfucker, bro. Cause niggas gonna run you off that motherfucker fake jewelry you got. on your chest. Niggas snatch that shit off your chest real bad, real quick. But shout out to my dude, the Goon, man. We in the motherfucking building. Look, Canelo Alvarez, man, he doing his thing right now. And it showed in that press conference that he's the motherfucking man. He the man. He definitely is the man. I get it. Oh, he ain't fighting Benavidez and all that shit. I get it. But when we talking about like who's the man right now in this sport, it's looking like Canelo is. Canelo say one thing, he make one little joke, the whole crowd laughing. Canelo move his arm, the whole crowd move. Canelo say jump, the fans ask how high. And he expect Turkey to feel the same way. Like, nigga, I run this shit. You see these niggas bound down to me? You see all these niggas trying to be my best friend? Nigga, I run the shit. I run this. And I get where Canelo coming from. Like, nigga, I've been doing this shit for a minute. You talking about you got this money? Nigga, I'll get these broke niggas going. They ain't gonna get me going. Nigga, I got a whole country backing me. In a whole nother country. So I get where Canelo coming from. Like, bro, you not finna call the shots talking about I'm afraid of Bivol and all this shit. Like, nigga, who the fuck? Man, who the fuck? I truly understand where Canelo's coming from. I do. It's like, yeah, you got the money, but nigga, this ain't money ain't nothing to a nigga with money. I ain't on these little niggas, these Jared Andersons that I'll fight anybody right now for you, Turkey. Nah, he ain't on that type of wave. Nah, you want me to fight somebody? What's the bag looking like? Oh, yeah, that's the bag. Well, we fighting on my terms. This is how we gonna do it. And Turkey can't get with it. He can't get with it. He's not used to having money like the money that Turkey got and the power over there. He's not used to a nigga saying, nah, fuck that. I'm good. And niggas not feeling that. He's not feeling that shit. And I get it. But you said fan boxing so full of ish. How does Berlanga jump over Benavidez? Man, I'm telling you. Said because Canelo has a legion of flunkies, bro. Yeah, he does. He definitely does. And I can't get mad because Canelo's... Look, here it's like this. A lot of people eat off of Canelo. They do. So they don't mind bending the rules or swaying the public with the articles and all that shit, acting like this ain't a bullshit ass fight. Bro, Canelo feeds a lot of people. Even myself on artmanapparel.com. I'm constantly getting paid to draw Canelo Alvarez. Bro, I didn't draw Canelo so many times, nigga. I know how to draw that nigga without even looking at a reference picture. I know that sounds crazy as fuck, but yeah, that's how many times I've been paid to draw Canelo. When you're with Canelo, you eat. You're eating. So these niggas not gonna say nothing. They're not gonna say shit. Canelo's the fucking boss. He's the man. And my bad, I got a phone call. Me personally, I don't mind the Berlanga fight at all. And I'm gonna explain my reason why. But personally, I don't mind that shit at all. Not because I feel like Berlanga's deserving. Not because I feel like Berlanga deserves the fight or Berlanga is, is worthy of the fucking fight. Nah. I want to see Canelo beat the fuck out of this loudmouth Puerto Rican kid. And I don't even know if the real Puerto Rican's even claiming this nigga because he a motherfucking New Yorker Puerto Rican. He wasn't born out there with them in the field. I want to see Canelo beat the fuck out of him because me personally, I don't like Berlanga. I don't. I don't think he's a good fighter. I don't like him as a person. I want to see Canelo beat the fuck out of him. That's why I'm interested. Hell yeah, I'm ready for that shit. I want to see that shit. I want to see motherfucking Canelo beat the fuck out of Berlanga ass. And then he talking shit too, talking about I had a dream. I had a dream that we did this thing, Canelo. Nigga, shut the fuck up, bro. You sound like a fucking goofy. Sound like a fucking goofy. And then he dropping the N-word and shit. Like, nigga, who the fuck? Bro, get this clown out of here. Like, see, guys like Canelo, I respect Canelo. You don't hear Canelo dropping the N-word or none of that goofy shit. He stick to what he know and his people. Berlanga, you out here fucking cosplaying and shit, trying to look like a fucking rapper. He trying to look like he in a fucking terror squad with Fat Joe and shit. Bitch ass nigga, man. Get him the fuck out of here, Canelo. I want to see that shit. Said Crawford, Benavidez, Usyk, Munster, Spence, Haney are moving how fighters are supposed to move. They aren't ducking any smoke in their division. That's true. But they're not the most paid. A lot of people want to follow the business model of the guy or the company that's making the most money. And they see Canelo Alvarez as the guy that's making the most paper. So they want to follow his business model, which is get everybody behind you, the sanctioning bodies, the fans, where you can move the way you want to move and make a bag and have fun doing what you love to do. Canelo put himself in that position to where he calls the shots and he's going to fight who he wants. Bro, it don't even matter if you say, oh, Canelo's legacy. Bro, his shit is already solidified. He could retire right now and he'll be Hall of Fame. And that's not my opinion. That's not my conjecture. That's what they're saying. They're already saying, you're Canelo, you're a Hall of Famer. You're a Hall of Famer. You're a Mexican great. You're a Hall of Famer. They telling him that shit right now. So he moving like, bro, he's moving like he's really retired, and what he's doing right now is just exhibition fights, if we being honest. He already said it already that where it's like all that using his words against him and trying to say he's ducking. He already said it all. He explained the reason why he's ducking Benavidez. And guess what? Since he got the media in his pocket and all these people are fucking, they make money off of him, they ain't gonna question it. Canelo said, man, I ain't fighting Benavidez because that nigga bring 25 more pounds into the ring. And I know if a different fighter said that shit, it'll be all fucking hell to pay. They'll be talking crazy about that nigga. But instead, it's Canelo, so they gonna pay no attention to it. They gonna leave it alone. Like, yeah, Benavidez is a weight bully. They gonna say stupid shit like that. I said, bro, I feel you about making money off the man, but damn, we gotta have some integrity. Of course, we gotta have some fucking integrity. But integrity in this game, it's looking like it's only a few people who got that shit, and the people who do got it, they getting shitted on, like fucking Devin Haney. They shit on this nigga constantly. He the one who's upholding the sport, being a clean champion, fighting his fucking mandatories, fighting other champions. And they shit on this nigga for getting cheated. So these niggas want the bag, bro. They want the bag, nigga, with least resistance. You will know why? Because they don't want to be put in a position where their career is short, fucking with the wrong, getting matched up with the wrong motherfucker. Canelo don't have to say the N-word. His fans do it for him type shit. Bro, Canelo's doing what Ray Leonard did to Donald Curry and Michael Nunn. From Canelo fought Amir Conway when they exactly. It's all like, it's very hypocritical. But you got to understand, he is the man. All this, here's the young niggas, the young people today, they changed the word clout. Back in my day, you know what I'm saying? Back in my day, because I am getting a little older, clout meant like you had such a status where you get shit moving for you. Niggas move shit, nigga, just be based off your name and who you are. Clout is just, oh, you went viral on social media today. That's what they call clout, going viral. They got viral and clout mixed up. Canelo has actual clout in the game where it's like, nigga, you already know what's up, nigga. You get caught with drugs in your system, nigga, we gonna change the rules for you. We gonna make the shit work for you in your favor. Talk about we gonna lower the levels of clenbuterol or something that you, or they said you can have higher levels or some shit. They're gonna raise the levels where even if you have a certain amount in your system, if it doesn't meet a certain threshold, which they manipulated and deceive the people by saying, "Oh, we're gonna do it at this higher way" and all this shit. It's some other shit when it comes to Canelo and these guys, man. But it is what it is. He has the real clout. He has the sanctioned bodies working for him. Canelo not even undisputed no more. He got stripped. And niggas don't give a fuck. They ain't saying, they not looking at him less of a fucking champion. You know what they saying? Who the fuck is William Skull? He ain't making no paper and he don't got no hoes. That's what the fuck it is. They don't give a fuck about the integrity of the sport. So this is why I don't mind spending money on MMA pay-per-views, because it's the best always fighting the best. And I understand that. I understand that wholeheartedly. But me personally, I don't like UFC. There's just something about seeing niggas like fighting the way they fight. It's not appealing to me. If I wanted to see niggas fight like that, I'll go on motherfucking YouTube or some shit. Look up wild street fights. Unless we talking about like them really high skilled level niggas, you know, who really got the schooling that, you know, they know how to throw them flying kicks and shit like that. Shit the average man can't do. I like that type of shit. But all the fights I've really seen, like niggas is holding and then they on the ground and shit and holding each other for fucking 3-5 minutes. I'm like, man, I don't want to see this shit. I want to see niggas throw them motherfucking hands. I want to see niggas throw hands. I want to see skill and technique. I want to see people slip punches and come back with 3, 4, 5 punches. I want to see fucking one punch Deontay Wilder type KOs against bigger men. I want to see that type of shit. UFC just don't. I don't know. It's just not for me. And I'm not saying that you guys should stop watching it and that, you know, my opinion is super valid. No, I ain't saying nothing like that. I'm just saying, me personally, I ain't fucking with no damn UFC. Said boxing is like a cheating female that you know you ain't shit, but you can't. Yeah, you can't leave her alone. Yeah, it is like that. It's exactly like that. Bro, I'm telling you, man. Ask my woman how many times I just said in the crib, man, I'm done with this boxing shit. I'm done talking about this boxing shit. I'm done drawing this boxing shit. These niggas is pissing me off. This shit pissing me off. Ask my woman, she'll probably say I said that shit about 1,000 fucking times, because there's been several times where after a boxing match or I get some boxing news and I'm like, I'm done with this stupid ass fucking sport. You motherfuckers, y'all fucking up. I don't like this shit. You niggas is fake as hell. Several times, but now it's just like, I just understand the ugliness, so I just accept it. I accept it. I speak my piece. I'm always gonna do that, but I accept that a lot of these fans, a lot of these media people, they're just stuck in their ways, and you really can't just convince them. You just gotta, you know what I'm saying, stick with your own opinion and follow what you know and what you believe to be true, because niggas can watch a whole fight and say something different. Like, I'm watching Crawford versus Madrimov. I'm watching this shit. I'm like, man, Crawford is whooping this nigga's ass. Yeah, he getting popped on. It's a fight. But he's whooping dude ass. He's controlling the tempo. He's throwing body shots. He's punching in combination. And he's supposed to be the smaller guy moving up in weight. Right? And then I'm listening to the commentators. They talking about, I had Madrimov up. I'm looking like, what? what? You have what? Nigga, hell no. That's what I'm saying. Like, boxing fans, we just not in sync, and we just got this other shit going on. But I feel like the shit I believe is true. These other niggas, man, they be having agendas, some bullshit agendas. Talk about Madrimov and all this shit. Nigga, we know the fucking play. The way Chris Mannix was talking, it sounds like he was instructed to talk like that. He was instructed to say, Madrimov is doing this and he's doing so well. Because this past week, or the last fucking week, right? Or the week before that, right? I was watching damn near the nigga only got 10 fights. So I was damn near watching all of his fucking fights. In this performance, this wasn't even his best performance. What are we even talking about here? This was nowhere near his best performance. This is the first time I've seen this nigga really get hit with multiple body shots. And he ain't know how to fucking react to that shit. Don't get it twisted. That fucking straight was there. It was there. And it was popping butt ass. But here's the thing. Single shots do not win the entire fucking round when the guy is constantly throwing punches and landing more punches. And yeah, y'all can say, oh, well, Conquer Box said this. Nigga, fuck Conquer Box. Nigga, look at the fucking fight for yourself. Who do you see landing more fucking punches? Not the guy that you say, oh, he hit him with that straight right. Nigga, that's it. Bud is throwing body shots and combinations. Madrimov is catching Bud with some shots, but it's not enough to say this guy won the full round convincingly. And here's the thing. I'm noticing a pattern. When you're Black American, if you don't totally control this nigga from round 1 to round 12, right? And you don't stop him, even though it's a unanimous decision, they feel like it's a robbery. It's a robbery. They do. And niggas gonna say, oh, don't bring up race. Why are you bringing up? Nigga, shut the fuck up. You got main fucking star boxers saying they want to bring up George Floyd and kill him again. Like, nigga, it is about a race, nigga. And you niggas is saying, oh, man, well, maybe he just needs some help. Nigga, this shit is about fucking race, nigga. So I'm going to talk about it. If a motherfucker can say some shit like that and y'all cool with that, nigga, I'm going to speak on all the fucking racial disparities in fucking boxing. Always. And I don't give a fuck if you don't like it. Yeah, I'm going to speak on it. But I'm like, dude, this is Bud moving up in weight to 154. My bad, y'all. Shit. It's about race, man. Said everyone was mad talking about Ramos. Ramos was robbed. Couldn't do nothing. Lubin chasing and getting popped, but booing Lubin afterwards. Well, exactly. It reminds me of like Devin Haney versus Lomachenko. Where it's like, yeah, the motherfucking Ukrainian, he was able to land some shots, some single shots. but he wasn't doing enough to win the entire fucking round in a 12-round fight. And he even admitted that, dude, I took some rounds off. What you mean you took some? How? Wait, it was a robbery? You telling me that Lomachenko did so good that he was able to take a round off? And he was up so high that he beat Devin Haney? What? Get the fuck out of here. But they just say whatever. They just say whatever. Said it's about race, boxing, and soccer. I don't even watch soccer, but I'm pretty sure. Look, I learned early that race and racism is a part of everything, man. Every activity in the fucking world has fucking a race or a race issue. And they try to pretend. They try to pretend like it's not. Even in art. Even in art, there's fucking racism. Look, I remember just going on this motherfucking Instagram page. I'm an artist. I'm looking at other art, not just boxing. I'm looking up, just different colors and patterns and shit that I can add to my game. Man, I seen a picture of like these people. They look like basically KKK members, but they're different colors or whatever. And they painted a certain way where it just doesn't look like a normal painting, but you can clearly see that it's fucking Klansmen. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? And they're like, oh, it's just an expression of so saying some bullshit. And I'm like, no, nigga, this looks like some fucking Klansmen. What are you doing with it? Well, I don't get it. Is this supposed to be like colorful Klansmen, like the LGBT Klansmen or something? And these niggas talking about some no, artists talking about some no, it's not that. It's not that. It's not that at all. You're misinterpreting my artwork. It's your own perception. Like, get the fuck out of here. Nah. That shit is in all activities in the world, nigga. So not gonna lie, every day I still wake up and get on Twitter and just say, I can't believe how much hate Devin Haney gets. Like, man, that shit with Dev is fucking crazy, dude. They got memes, and the memes don't even be making sense. The memes that I see, it looked like it was made by people, whose fucking second language is English, not their primary language. Their secondary language is motherfucking English, because it just doesn't make any sense to me. And I get it. Y'all looking at it like we lie, we cheat, we steal anyway. You know what I'm saying? This is a fair fight. Cheating is fair. You should have cheated too. They looking at it like that. So they don't look at it as Devin Haney's undefeated. And I understand that. I understand if you come from, a group of individuals where y'all feel like lying, cheating, and stealing is acceptable, then that's y'all. But in reality, nigga, Dev is undefeated. Your man shouldn't have fucking cheated. Your man shouldn't have fucking cheated. It's that fucking simple. But the guy decided to, put the drugs in his ass. You know what I'm saying? Toot it up and say, fuck it, I'm a dare to be fucking, I'm a dare to be fucking great by cheating. Fuck it. And now he's paying for his, actions. Look at him. Motherfucker look like he drunk every day, getting fat and shit. But who gives a fuck about Ryan Garcia? Fuck him. But anyways, these niggas hating on Dev. They hate on motherfucking black boxers like Crawford doing his motherfucking thing. Like, and here's the thing. I like Crawford, but I'm not gonna act like he don't be moving a little funny style. He definitely do be moving a little funny style. But you can't deny the man's skills in the ring. And this whole shit that they're doing with the Madrimov really beat him. I can't respect that shit. And I see a couple niggas saying that shit too, trying to get their fucking clout and views up on Twitter. I don't fuck with that shit. Hell no. Keep that shit 100. You know that nigga Madrimov got his ass cooked. Nigga couldn't take no damn body shots. The motherfucking Europeans, they can't take them body shots. They just can't. Lomachenko, Usyk, you know what I'm saying? Triple G. It's so many. So many. Kovalev. They can't take a body shot. And Madrimov, he just added to that fucking list. That's one of those Europeans who can't take a fucking body shot. He was looking crazy in there. How you look? And niggas talking about Bud Power didn't carry the 154. That shit's dumb as fuck. Did you not see his face? Nigga looked like he got hit with a fucking frying pan. And he the smaller man. Bud the smaller man jumping up. But yeah, he say even tried to put myself in their shoes being a hater of Devin. It's like cheating. It still ain't. Even if I don't fuck with Haney. Respect should be the main topic. Ah shit, my bad, y'all. Get this shit out the way. But anyways, look. Salute to everybody in the chat. Said Bud Crawford failed the drug test. They'll strip him all his accolades. Oh my God. They'll say, oh, that's the reason why. That's why he looked so good against Errol Spence, because he was on performance enhancing drugs. And that crazy Negro, he's trying to jump up and fight Canelo at 168. Really think about that. Who would really want to do that? Fighting a monster like Canelo at 168. He clearly had to be on drugs. That's the way they be feeling, dude. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you put Dev in that same situation that Ryan was in, man. Look, nigga, they'll crucify Dev. They'll literally try to hang that nigga up. Probably try to string him up type shit. And I'm not even joking. I'm dead ass. Oh, he's a fucking cheater. But you niggas want to have some fake ass morals. They want to cry when Buddy, what's that dude name? You know, and his situation is very unfortunate. What's that dude? The Puerto Rican dude. The one, Pritchard Cologne. Yeah, look at his situation. He ain't get cheated, but it's like, that shit can happen. And by cheating, it can really fuck you up like that. You never fucking know. But anyways, these niggas looking at the situation like, oh yeah, ain't it's a little bit of nothing. So what? So what? Nigga, if I was Dev, bro, they'll cook him. Literally. But yeah, I can't put myself in the motherfucking the shoes of a hater. It's really hard to do that because it's like you gotta step out and be somebody that you're not. You know what I'm saying? I just can't do that. A lot of people do that on the net for clout, on Twitter or whatever. That fake clout that they call. But anyways, Canelo versus Berlanga. I want to see that fight, most definitely. Because I want to see Canelo beat the fuck out of Berlanga. But a lot of people, you know, they judging Canelo and Tank saying, oh, why they don't want to get with the program. Everybody's joining Saudi Turkey fights because they ain't no ducking and they getting paid. What y'all thoughts on that shit right there? Because I feel like I understand both arguments that, oh yeah, well, Canelo Alvarez, you know, it looks like he's ducking because we all know this guy has the financial backing to make the fight. So why are you talking about you don't want to collab with him to make this amazing fight that we all want, which is the Benavidez fight? I get it. But then I also understand Canelo coming from like, nigga, you talking to a nigga who got money already. Like, I'm making good money with Al Heyman. I just made some good paper. I've been making good paper for years. Like, I'm not one of these desperate ass, hungry ass niggas. And that's what made me ask the question on Twitter. I said, "What's up? Is everybody on boxing? Not boxing Twitter, but is everybody in boxing like a boxer or whatever? Are you guys fucking broke? Are y'all going through it? Are y'all struggling? Do y'all need some money?" Type shit. Because it's like, what is it? Canelo and Tank, are they the only guys that's making real money in this game? Because why is everybody so thirsty? But you got these two guys saying, "Nah, fuck that." What's the catch? What's the difference between Canelo, Tank, and the rest of boxing? Because the rest of boxing is saying, "I'm trying to fight on them turkey cards." You even got niggas trying to come out of retirement. You got Andre Ward. He think about it. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? He think about this shit. Think about getting some nice cortisone shots and coming back into the game. Fuck it. Try to put himself together and fight one of these guys for that turkey bag. And I get it. They saying the money real. But is it Gervonta Davis and Canelo Alvarez? Are they the only people making real money where they can decline offers like that? So we all know damn well Tank is moving up to fight Ryo next, but his fans absolutely not to fight Devin at 140. Yeah. Trust me. I remember the timeline. Instead of niggas saying, "Let's make that fight next," these niggas start talking about Victor Conte and motherfucking Snack. Ain't that some shit? And these niggas want to play the, "Oh, that don't mean nothing." No, nigga, that means a lot. You mean to tell me that instead of saying, "Damn, Dev, you look good in that Regis performance, but you ain't fucking with Tank though," instead of saying that shit and trying to fight this dude, y'all niggas said Dev was too big and Tank really a 126 pounder. I kid you not. Leonard Ellerby said Tank really can make 126. He's really a 126 pounder. I'm not gonna lie to you. That sounds like some crazy ass shit right there. So I fuck with Turkey more for getting a big crybaby robot. Look, that shit right there, that fight really has people talking. They still talking. That's probably, I think that fight stole the show. Exposed to a lot of things. And they got Turkey feeling a certain type of way too. Because Turkey, his now it's looking like his card really mean that niggas gonna get exposed on their card. Because ain't no ducking. We just matching you up with niggas who's out there. Man, I know Bob Arrow probably thinking to himself like, "Ooh, Jared Anderson, you already stupid nigga." Because what the fuck? Yes, you have everything within your right to fight who you want to fight. We really work for you, right? So you have every right to fight who you want to fight. And seeing that we are aligned with Turkey and we're trying to build a good relationship with him, we will allow you to fight Bakole. But I'm pretty sure they sat him down and asked him, "Are you sure you want to roll with this?" And Anderson probably told them niggas, "Man, fuck yeah, what you talking about?" The niggas talking about giving me some big bags. He bought a couple Hellcats with the money he just got. So fuck it. But he didn't realize they putting him here with this motherfucking big ass African nigga, like from the Congolese nigga. God damn, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, I'm FBA all day, but that nigga put that foo-foo power on him, and I'm not gonna lie. It hurt. It stung. Even seeing him get hit, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I felt like, yeah, nigga, that's the Haney curse. It's real. But, you know, just the FBA and me, I just thought to myself, like, damn, it's fucked up. Young nigga got clipped like that. Sheesh. But I get it, though. Nigga, this is heavyweight. It's make it or break it. You know what I'm saying? You put a young Wilder in there. What you think Wilder would have did? Niggas trying to say, oh, Bakole would have beat Wilder and all that shit. You can feel that way. But me personally, after seeing Wilder, you know, in the phases, you know what I'm saying, his career, I feel like he would have stopped his ass. And it goes to show, it's not just about having skills. You gotta have that pop. You gotta have that pop when you are fighting at heavyweight. So don't come to me with, oh, well, Dev, you gotta have pop at 134 and 140 and all that shit. No, nigga. You can outclass a nigga and win all 12. In heavyweight, bro, if you don't get this nigga out and he got power to get you out, you're going to sleep. Heavyweight is one of the most dangerous divisions. So that's why I be thinking to myself, like, y'all really owe Wilder a lot of fucking respect. They got these niggas repenting, looking at Wilder like, man, Prime Wilder is kind of different because these new cats, nigga, they put Jared Anderson in there with Bakole. He ate that nigga like some fufu and a goosey nigga. A goosed his ass, nigga. He goosed the fuck out of that nigga Jared Anderson, boy. Straight up. That nigga Anderson woke up talking about I ain't 35. Nigga, bro, you got whooped by a nigga in his 30s. What are you talking? He hit you with that grown man strength. Talking about niggas 35 ain't doing. Niggas 35 and ain't getting their ass put to sleep on fucking national television. There's niggas 35 that make the same type of bread that you make over time without getting severe brain damage and getting their ass fucking knocked the fuck out in front of everybody. He needs to grow up. He gotta grow up. He need to mature. Big baby, I made that status. I said whoever lose tonight out of the big babies gotta change their name. And it's looking like he gotta change his fucking name. No more big baby, nigga. You got a big grown man ass whooping. You didn't get whooped like a baby. Babies don't be getting, you know what I'm saying? They shouldn't, you know what I'm saying? But babies don't be getting motherfucking uppercuts like that from fucking 300-pound men, nigga. You got whooped like a grown ass man who took money out of a nigga's pocket. That's what it looked like. He whooped you on some calm, where's my money shit. He throwing light shit, but the scenery just looked crazy, nigga. Your fucking head doing the motherfucking 360. It looked like that nigga snapped his neck with an uppercut. That nigga head went. I said, oh shit. And y'all saw the live. I was watching the live. Y'all seen the live. I was rooting for the young FBA brother. I was. But I got to keep it 100. If you go in there and you're not prepared and you get slept, you're going to have to hold that. Hold that L. Said Bakole hit her with a safari punch. Man. Don't get it twisted. There's some FBAs that can crack naturally, and there's some Africans that can crack naturally. We share some of the same DNA. And Bakole hit him with a natural African punch. And Jared Anderson just couldn't do that. His young mind, his young body, you know what I'm saying? He's only 23, 24. It couldn't hold up to that grown man strength. Woo! That nigga felt relieved after he lost. Y'all notice that? You know what it was? Because all that pressure of like, I'm only 23 and everybody depend on me. All that shit was ended right then and there. Cause now niggas is looking like, nigga, you ain't it. You ain't Wilder. You know what I'm saying? That's how they moving. Bro, it's fucked up, but that's how they moving. Like, bro, you ain't Wilder, nigga. Man, niggas is thinking to myself like, damn. We was talking all this shit about Wilder, man. We ain't seen Wilder go out like that to a nigga we didn't know really. Niggas knew Tyson Fury. They knew he was a cheater. But that was nigga further in the nigga career as a champion. You didn't even make it to that level yet, boy. That's what I'm saying. These niggas gotta really give Wilder some respect. Bro, 10 title defenses against people who outweigh him by 30 to 40 fucking pounds. And niggas talking about some Wilder trash. Wilder can beat trash, but he got something that's key in the heavyweight division, which is the fucking knockout punch. Nigga, what the fuck are we talking about? These goofy ass niggas, man. And this is why I don't respect them. I don't respect them because, yeah, you gotta have skill. You gotta have skill as a boxer. And there's some things that Wilder lacked. But what he lacked, he gained in the fucking punch. And he knew how to set that shit up. That niggas say, oh, I hate Wilder jab. But he know how to put that shit right there and just go throw that shit right down the fucking middle. And guess what? It had all the power in it. And niggas want to talk about skills. Jared Anderson, he weaving punches and shit at first, you know what I'm saying? That's how niggas be gassing out too early, trying to fight like a middleweight. Like, niggas is gassing out in the first fucking 3 rounds because you doing all this, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You trying to do all that shit. Meanwhile, in heavyweight division, what you really supposed to do is this. Slip. 1-2 down the middle. 1-2. 1 fucking 2. Weave. Hook. 1-2. And I'm not saying I'm an expert or anything like that. But when you're fighting as a heavyweight, you have to fucking fight like a motherfucking big man. Bakole fought you like a big man. He didn't do all that jumping around, nigga. Yeah, he was defensively responsible, but he was still walking you down. And nigga, pressure bust pipes, nigga. In boxing, nigga, if a nigga, look at Wilder versus Fury 3. And I know people say, oh, you know, Tyson Fury cheated. You know what I'm saying? Wilder got too big and too bustle and all that shit. Niggas can say whatever about the fight. But just look at the fight. Fury, big ass motherfucker, went in there and fought that, try to fight Wilder in a dead center. What Wilder do? He fought him in the dead center too. Fury tried to walk him down. Wilder backed up into the ropes and said, unleashed that motherfucker right hand down the fucking middle and put Fury on the ground. Should have been a KO win. But you know how it goes. Anderson ain't fighting like that. These niggas is trying to fight like motherfucking middleweights. Look at Frank Sanchez versus Ajit Kabial. Ajit Kabial, he wasn't doing all that moving, excessive movement and all that flashiness. He walked him down and he rocked his body with some body shots. Came up top a little bit and rocked his body some more. Fucked him up. KO. Just like that. When you're fighting as a heavyweight, you gotta fight like a big man. And these young niggas, man, she's sparring Shakur. What you sparring Shakur, nigga? You should be sparring niggas like motherfucking Wilder or somebody. That's who the fuck, or sparring niggas like Zhang and them type of niggas. Get sparring with them. What you sparring Shakur and shit? What the fuck going? These niggas is crazy. Said Anderson is 6'5", 250, dipping low like Perdell. Like, fuck wrong with these niggas? They wonder why these niggas be gassed in round 3 and shit. Like, the fuck out of here, man. Jarrett was sparring and playing around with Core too much. He said, "Stay out of lightweight business next time." He really want to be in that division type shit. But unfortunately, saying you were blessed with being a big dude. I know he seems popping down there, but he in that dangerous division. He talking about this kid shit. I'm 20, nigga. I'm in my 20s, nigga, and all that shit. Like, bro, back in the day, it was heavyweights that feared young niggas that was 20, nigga, coming up, boy. Niggas like Mike Tyson. Them old niggas was trying to pack it up because the young nigga was coming through. But you got young niggas today. I'm only 23, man. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Boy, them old niggas back in the day, they was trying to pack it up because them young niggas was coming. But you had the solid old niggas that said, nah, fuck that. I don't give a fuck you. I'm going to beat your ass. I'm going to beat your ass like you fucking stole something. Look at motherfucking Mike Tyson, nigga. He went in there ready. Them niggas was scared of him. Shit running around with a support dog and shit. Man, these niggas are soft. They soft, nigga. Soft. Nigga, I understand what them OGs be talking about. I remember listening to like some audio about a reporter. He said he went to go visit Sonny Liston training. He said he went in Sonny Liston training camp. He said it felt like he was in a motherfucking meat market or something in the freezer. He said it was so damn cold in that motherfucker. He said all he seen Sonny Liston doing was just punching the bag. Ha, ha. You can hear the motherfucker. You can see when it's cold, you breathing. You can see the air. You can see it. He said, man, that motherfucker's in there. That motherfucker in there punching bag like he motherfucking mad in the cold. He said right then and there, he said he knew he was going to destroy what's his name? Floyd Patterson. I think that's his name, yeah. He said he knew he was going to destroy him. Because these niggas was training hard. These niggas was rugged. You got a nigga that was an enforcer beating up niggas for the mob and shit. He beating up police. They mad. The police was mad that they couldn't really do nothing to him because he was aligned with the mob. So the police was mad as fuck that this fucking Negro beat the fuck out of one of their officers. One of these officers tried to look, y'all gotta really look up Sonny Liston's story. Shit's crazy. But they said that officer approached him in front of him and his girlfriend or whatever, and they try to play him on some like Negro boys type shit, try to play him. And he said, Sonny Liston, he put hands and feet on that nigga. Like, boy, what the fuck you think this is? And they couldn't do shit because he was plugged in with, them people. They was mad. Back then, niggas was just cutthroat. Today, these niggas are soft. And I'm not saying niggas gotta be gangsters and thugs and all that shit. I ain't saying that, but like, nigga, get off that little kid shit. You in heavyweight division, nigga, you fight grown ass man, nigga. They been big longer than you, so they know how to fucking move. You new to this shit. Said they're too big for all that. Said I'll be at Jake Paul Tyson fight because my buddy is a kid he tell fight and she co-main with Serena. Oh, that's what's up. Shout out to her. Tell her to hit me up so we can do, some logos or whatever designs for her next illustration. On artmetapro.com. Got the best boxing merch in the motherfucking game. I'm telling you. I really got some good ass fucking merch. Like, niggas in Germany is hitting my fucking Shopify up. Like, what the fuck? I'm out here smoking bleezy in motherfucking Minnesota. Paint these pictures. You out there in Germany talking about, nigga, Germany, the UK, Mexico. Man, look. I promise I ain't gonna go Hollywood, y'all. I'm not gonna go Hollywood on y'all. I ain't gonna be out here with the taco hats and shit when my shit take off. I'm not. I ain't gonna be on there saying, well, maybe these black boxers should have fucking pulled their pants up and they shouldn't be wearing jean shorts, inspired Tupac and inspired fucking attire. They shouldn't be wearing that shit. I ain't gonna be one of them type of niggas. But anyways, look, Gervonta Davis, he's doing his motherfucking thing. Canelo, they doing his thing too. He doing his thing too, man. And a lot of people making money off these fighters, so it's like, what's new money to a nigga who already had money? They don't want to end up like Jared Anderson. Man, it's something about FBAs and on the fucking turkey card, bro. I don't think one FBA that won on this nigga card yet. Oh yeah, Bud has. Bud has. Definitely Bud. Okay, Bud has. But the rest of them niggas, man, yeah. Jared Miller really should have won that fight against Ruiz. They robbed the fuck out of fucking Jared Miller. But he could have threw more punches. That was on him a little bit. But I guarantee Ruiz ain't gonna sign up for no damn rematch. It says right there for him to be king of boxing if he stops Shakur. He's scared though. Bro, when you got a good thing going, you don't want to ruin that shit. So I see where Canelo and Tank are going through right now. But Tank's situation is a little different from Canelo. Yeah, Tank is making a lot of money in the game, but his legacy really is not really solidified just yet because he gotta get them scalps. He gotta get the Devin Haney and Shakur Stevens and Lomachenko's. If not Lomachenko, somebody else that's of that caliber. He got Teofimo Lopez. He gotta get one of them scalps because guys like Frank Martin is my guy. You know what I'm saying? But he's just the top contender. He's not a champion. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not a champion. The belt already had your face on it because they knew he was going to win that fucking fight. Everybody knew he was going to win that fight. Me, I was just saying, I feel like my dude Frank could pull it off, but after that weigh-in, hell no. And then how he looked in that ring, hell no. He tried, but he didn't overcommit. Got scared in there. Accepted defeat mid-fight. He can bounce back. But yeah, Tank, he got to fight, guys like Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney. I told somebody today, I dropped 200 on motherfucking Devin Haney versus Gervonta Davis. Name the price, Turkey. Name the price, Al. What's up? I'll drop the 200. Let's run it. Why not? Oh, nah, niggas want to be their own bosses. I get it. But nigga, the money there. They saying the money there. Still got Dev beating Tank though, and Tank beating Shakur and Dev beating Shakur. That's how I look at it too. This shit is crazy, bro. You got Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson with no fight officially signed, and these niggas ain't talking about shit. And reason why boxing looking real crazy right now, like 2023, I had some good motherfucking paintings to draw of boxing. Now it's looking real scarce. I don't know who to fucking draw. I'm doing like requests to draw like niggas from the 70s and shit. Niggas ain't really paying me to draw the new boxers. They paying me to draw niggas from back in the day. Cause we don't got no damn fights coming up. What's going on? They buying all my old merch. Virgil Ortiz, he fight this week, but it's like, yeah, that's a decent fight. I'll watch it. Said 2-3 months ago, they was on Twitter back and forth 2 hours with Tank lined up to fight Frank. Yeah. Nigga, they was back to talking about Devin after that goddamn fight. That's just crazy, bro. Dev really the trending topic. Like, niggas, they got videos of him back in the gym working. Niggas is mad as shit. He gonna get knocked out. His next fight, he gonna get knocked out. Fuck him. Niggas in the crowd booing them and shit. Oh, boo, fuck that nigga. Fuck you for getting cheated. Fuck you for getting cheated and getting your motherfucking win, you know what I'm saying, or your loss restored back to a motherfucking and you know what I'm saying, being restored back to the pound for pound list. They say fuck you to that. Why you know what I'm saying, you should just accept that we cheated and just move on. You're a sore loser. Shit's fucking crazy. I can't stand with that shit. If that's real to y'all, then that's just y'all. That's just y'all. I just can't vouch for that type of shit. Yeah, shit just crazy in the field. Real shit. Who you think Dev's finna fight next? He been training and sparring. That means he knows who he fight next. Yep. Yep. I ain't gonna say who, but just know Dev got options. Shout out to my nigga Dev. Anyways, man, artmanapparel.com for the best boxing merch in boxing. I gotta get up out of here. Gotta give me some food. I just got off work, but I just wanted to chop it up for a little bit. But yeah, follow me on Twitter, Artman the Goat. Follow me on Instagram, Artman the Great. And make sure to go to artmanapparel.com to get the best boxing merch in boxing. I'm talking about the best. Definitely the best. But anyways, artmanapparel.com. Shout out to you guys.